Now let's talk about a browser scenario where we have got multiple tabs and we need to move between these tabs for our different scenarios, right? So if I've got for 5 different tabs on this Tricentis vehicle insurance, I want to switch between different tabs. Maybe I want to go to the third tab or the fifth tab. And again, I want to go back to the third and the first tab. So this is the scenario. And now the question is, how can we do this? So there is no direct way of switching the tabs. There is no method in Tosca which you can use to basically switch between different tabs, right? But whenever you don't find any direct method, you can always fall back upon how the user is basically doing this, maybe from the keyboard or from the mouse, and then you can emulate those actions from Tosca. Now we know that we can emulate any particular action which you perform from the keyboard in Tosca. So in this particular scenario, if we want to switch to a particular browser tab, we can always use the tab option, right? So when you press Control plus Tab, it is going to switch between different tabs like I'm doing right now. And if I want to switch back to a previous tab, I can also use Control, Shift, and Tab. Okay, so these are the keyboard shortcuts which can be used in scenarios where you don't have any other option, like a direct method. So you can basically send these keys from Tosca, and then you can achieve what you want to do with your particular automation, right? So let's try and now replicate this in our test cases. So let me quickly create a new folder. I'm going to call this browser. And here we will create a new test case called switch tabs. Okay, here I'm going to add a test step, which is the TBox SendKeys. And here we need to pass a caption and a key. So caption, it is, we know the browser title here. So it is Tricentis vehicle insurance throughout, right? So what I can do is I can use a part of the text here, and then I can put a regular expression. So I will use the Tricentis part here, okay? And now in the keys, what I can do is I can pass the control key. And in this case, we can pass the caret sign. So it implies the control. And then we can pass the browser tab number. Okay, so if you know which browser tab you want to switch to, you can directly pass the number here. So if I want to switch to the third tab, I can pass control plus 3. Okay, now if I go ahead and run this, okay, so we were already on the third tab, so it will not make any difference. So let me go ahead and switch back to the first tab now. Okay, and let's go ahead and run this again. Okay, so now you see that it switched to the third tab. Now, in cases where I don't know which particular tab is the next tab, what is the number for that? Okay, so if I want to switch to the next tab, but I don't know the number of tabs, then I can always use the Control plus Tab key, right? So what I will do, I will just copy this, and here, instead of the number, we will pass Control, and then we will pass Tab. Okay, so it will now switch to the next tab. So let's go ahead and run this now. Okay, so as you can see, it switched to the fourth tab, right? Now, similarly, if I want to switch to the previous tab, okay, without passing the number, so again, we can use a shortcut here. So let's do that. What we will do here is we will pass Control plus Shift plus Tab, okay? And the shortcut for that is the plus sign. So the plus sign implies the shift, this caret sign implies the control, and this is the tab. So in total, it is Control plus Shift plus Tab. Now, if I run this, okay, you will see it will move on to the third tab. Now, if you're not sure about what are the shortcut for all the different keys, you can always go to the Microsoft SendKeys page. Okay, so there is a SendKeys class which you can search for in Microsoft, and that will actually give you all the different keys or the code for all the keyboard keys which you want to use. Okay, so these are all the code you can see here. And these are the exact codes which we can use in Tosca as well. Okay, so we used the tab here, you can see. And then if I go a little bit down, then you will see the code for shift, it is plus. For control, it is this caret sign. And then for alt, it is percentage. Okay, so these are all the codes which can be used for the different keyboard keys. And you can always use them in scenarios where you don't have a direct way of automation using the default Tosca modules. Then just use the keyboard keys and do the other way around, like a normal user would do. So just emulate that particular action using the send keys module.